Hello everyone, welcome to Subatomic Tanvi.
Everyone.
So I'd like to start with something interesting you said in a previous podcast. You said things are very different in the subatomic world. So what did you mean by that?
So, what I meant by that is that in the subatomic world, subatomic particles can act like a wave and a particle at the same time.
So is it like I have a ball and then I can just throw it or roll it and then it behaves differently each time?
Well, that's actually not a bad example. When you throw the ball, it acts like a particle, and when you roll the ball, it acts like a wave because of those tiny little bumps that the ball does as it rolls. Similarly, with subatomic particles, they can either stay in one place like a particle or they can be spread out like a wave.
So how about a box of pizza? It can both be a delicious meal and a flying disc at the same time?
Yes, just like that pizza, quantum particles can be in more than one state at the same time.
How does that even look?
Well, it's called the observer effect. So, when you observe a quantum particle, it's forced to collapse into one state or the other.
So if we don't look at quantum particle, then does that mean that it's just floating in a superposition of both being a wave and a particle at the same time?
Yes, it does. And when you see a ray of light, remember, it's not just a beam of photons, it's also a wave. For example, if you show light on a mirror, it reflects. That's light behaving as a particle. But on the other hand, if you have a really small hole and light is going through that hole, the light is going to start to spread out, which shows light behaving as a wave, just like the laser light experiment that I did in my Heisenberg uncertainty principle video.
Oh, that was a cool experiment. I remember that. I think everyone should watch that experiment you did in the Heisenberg's uncertainty principle episode. And in the light of what you just said, I'm going to see light in a whole new light. So this was great. Thank you for explaining how the subatomic particles behave like both a wave and a particle at the same time.
All right, you're welcome. Bye, everyone.